Hello friend, today I will take you to visit a canned coconut water factory near Ho Chi Minh City. Today I went to the factory to check the quality of products on behalf of the customer in the US. They took the task of checking whether these 6 containers are the same quality as the samples. I'm testing can of manufactured coconuts to see if they taste like the samples. Check the label to make sure it's the same as the design file of customer sent. It's really beautiful and like the original design. In addition, I also test to make sure that the text is exactly a receipt that the customer orders. Customers order carton with offset printing 500 ml aluminum cans, 1 box hair tail can and write a beautiful design according to customer requirements. This is a can of USDA organic and non-GMO coconut water with logo printed on the can. Nutrient facts are announced very clearly on the can with 100% fresh coconut water without added sugar. Customers make their own brand name Coco Love on the can is Steering Rollers of Vietnam. This can and box design file was sent to me by a customer in the US to work with the factory and bring on demand the logo and revised label for the customer. To get the USDA organic logo ring on the coconut water cans, the factory must have USDA organic certification from the farm to the factory. Getting this factory certified is difficult to take a lot of time and money. Therefore, it's very difficult to me to find USDA organic qualified factory to be eligible to export to the US. I have searched for a factory, but on this factory do not have organic certification. So this is a very important issue because it affects the price of the products. You can find a lot of factories that do not have USDA organic certification in Vietnam, but it's very difficult for a factory with full certification like USDA organic. Most factories do not have this certification. That's important when you want to sell organic products in the US. Now, go to the factory to visit the process of filling, labeling, baking, and container loading at the factory. I will do this thing for you. Just talk and ask me to do everything you need. It's my duty to provide you with the true and accurate information about the quality of the goods at the factory before it's lost into the container. This is very important to you because you have already transferred the 50% deposit to the factory and you will pay the remaining 50% before you research the goods. I will help you minimize the rate for this. I also understand the payment problem is the thing you are most worried about when buying from Vietnam. Never mind, I will help you check and authorize the factory before you give them the deposit. I would check if this factory is real by going face to face with the owner of the company and checking to see if they have ever scammed anyone and their business history in the market. I'm Vietnamese. I have many years of experience doing business in country with Vietnam people, and I understand them. I negotiate a good price for you, and I have to know how to negotiate and convince the factory to agree to sell you the best price. To do this, I have to work with a lot of factories. Even one factory, I work with more than 10 different factories, so I understand the products and have enough information to make it easy for you to make the right decision. It's something I have to do, and I love this. I love working with large factories. I will act on your behalf from A to Z, from finding factory, negotiating price, booking shipping. I work with you as a team and we work together. If you are looking for a partner in Vietnam, please contact me via WhatsApp number below the screen. I will invite you completely free of charge until you find your own brand outsourcing factory. I want to protect your money and minimize your risk. I help you buy products at good price to compete in the US market on the Amazon e-commerce site. Vietnam is an emerging market with more competitive price than China, low shipping costs, cheap goods, and no tax like China. Currently, there are many factories in Vietnam rolling up. I am in Ho Chi Minh City. I'm an economic center of Vietnam. Around there are many industrial parks that produce all kinds of products from foods and beverages, textiles, aquatic products, agricultural products. You need a partner like me without working with different people. I will arrange everything for the goods to arrive at your warehouse in the US. Only Vietnamese people understand Vietnamese people well. I have many years of experience in doing business with Vietnamese people, so it's easy for me. I hope to be the place to help you find the best source in Vietnam. I have an American customer to find a canned coconut water factory in Vietnam, and he very happy to cooperate with me. He doing very well.
You know, the beat goes on. Coco beat goes on. Coco Love. You feel like Coco Love heartbeat? You hear beating? Oh, baby. Special shout out to the Mella crew. Mella's in the house. They're helping Coco Love get to the streets. We're going to bring Mella and Coco Love. Watermelon and coconuts is like peanut butter and chocolate. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah. Coco Jerry D, Silverback Gorilla in the house.
Hey!
That's right, baby.
That's how it's doing now.
Coco Gorilla Marketing, let's go. Mella Mary, Coco Sean, Coco Mikey, Coco Brandon. Got Coco Marcus, Mella Marcus up in the house. Coco Josh. Oh, yes. Coco Rob, stacking and racking, baby. Look at Coco John wrapping them up. Let's go, baby.